today we have with us Juvraj Singh Bindra, sir. Welcome to BW Business World. So to start with, what were your key takeaways from this session, sir?
So our panel had an interesting take on sort of exploring the international and Indian landscape of ADR with the background of the new Mediation Act and the offerings of Indian institutional arbitration in the form of a comparative analysis, what the offerings abroad are. So the key takeaways were that India is potentially setting itself up as a big market for international arbitrations. Number one, Mediation Act is a good platform and a good enabler for promoting and encouraging commercial mediation, and perhaps a better alternative to sort of resolving disputes through adjudication in the form of litigation or arbitration. And also we got enough context from general counsels, who are the key stakeholders in any arbitration, in terms of how they are thinking when they are sort of selecting a particular seat, a particular venue, or as a matter of fact whether they promote identifying an institutional arbitration as opposed to ad hoc arbitration. So there were very interesting aspects we discussed, but this for the most part were the key takeaways. Thanks.
So with Mediation Act 2023 as a potent legislation alongside the Arbitration Act, how do you see the ADR landscape changing and improving dispute resolution?
You see, mediation by all means is a more cost-effective and a more engaging exercise. The conflict is perhaps resolved in a more, I would say, sophisticated and time-effective manner, as opposed to sort of adjudicating the same dispute in the form of leading evidence, and a trial is conducted, and an award is passed, which is followed by its challenges, enforcement, so on and so forth. So the question remains that the institutional mediation in India should be developed to a point where the offerings in terms of trained mediators is such that the platform, the efficacy of the platform is important, right? Understanding and selling the efficacy of the platform is very important. It's not just that the parties are sort of subjected to a mediation proceedings like it is in commercial cases, statutory pre-litigation mediation. If people are voluntarily subjecting themselves to mediation, the platform, the offerings of the institutions have to be such that they believe the moment they enter into mediation that the mediator will be trained enough to find a resolution for us.
Thank you so much for that.
Thank you.